Hello and welcome to a very, very exciting edition of the Big Coffee Sessions. It's my favourite act of the year, probably of all time. A little bit too much there, but they are bloody awesome. Josienne Clarke and Ben Walker, welcome.
Hello.
How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. You're sinking into that sofa.
We are a bit,
It's great.
Yeah. Now, I did gush a little bit, but this album is it is my favourite of the year. Can you tell us a bit about it?
It's 13 tracks all about the passing of time. A couple of those are traditional folk songs that we've fashioned, and most of them are our own material.
Yeah. Now, the big thing this year was you won the BBC Radio 2 Folk Award for Best Duo. You've also been involved with the National Theatre, and you released the album. Now, can you pick out a highlight at all of the year? Apart from this as well.
I would say I've got quite a few actually for
Yeah.
this year. It's been a bit mental.
I think winning the Folk Award is probably the...
That's not my highlight. That's not. I mean, it's good.
Or
That's
even-
good.
or even
But it's not my highlight.
Playing at the Folk Awards was definitely a
Oh right,
highlight.
yeah, getting closer there. Yeah,
That was kind of
looking up and seeing like Joe Boyd's face.
looking up and seeing Joe Boyd centre front row. Was
That must
slightly
be something
terrifying.
special.
Yeah, it's also like gut-wrenchingly terrifying for a minute there as well.
Yeah.
So that equal part joy and oh my god, this is absolutely terrifying to do this, but I think we sort of got away with it.
Yeah, but you can see those reactions online as well because it's on YouTube, isn't it? So it's just like, when I was watching I was just thinking, why are these guys playing my Bookshop? They play to venues like this, and it was amazing. You did a really good job. So that album's obviously been released this year. So are you working on any new material now, or is it just kind of all this at the minute?
Yeah, we are. I mean, we always knew when we'd done that one that we needed to leave a bigger gap between that and the next thing we did, because up until then we were doing an album a year.
Yeah.
Which is, a bit mental and unsustainable, really. So an album that large that we'd used all of our money and time and patience for needed to have at least 2 years to kind of run its course.
Breathing room.
Yeah.
So we're kind of aiming to release something next October.
Right.
So
Okay.
almost exactly 2 years.
Yeah. No, like you kind of touched on it there. You did kind of write, produce, kind of everything it yourself, record it, and finance it. I mean, is the next one going to be kind of a similar fare, or is it again the writing style as well? Because you're a
No, the next one's going to be in terms of we're still going to we've written it all and we've chosen a few covers and stuff to go on it, and we'll produce it. But other than that, it's kind of an opposite thing. We're going to release it with somebody else, not our own label, and we're going to go to a residential studio and record a lot of the tracks more live. Because the thing with this album was that at certain points Ben's put a small chamber orchestra and stuff, and he recorded that one instrument at a time.
You just had it spare.
Well, no, each person came in one at a time to record their part, and he laid it up.
I think it's the next one will definitely be a much more, if it can't be done in a single sitting, then it's the sort of thing that we'll probably reconsider it or have a think about it.
So if you want a chamber orchestra on the next one, you'll actually have to get a chamber.
Well, it's the thing of we went quite big with that, and where do you go from there? Unless we got the sort of BBC symphony orchestra into it, we've got to go smaller. So we were trying to think of a smallish ensemble that's going to be recorded roughly as we play it.
Yeah, cool. Now we're in the bookshop, so I like to ask about books. Are you reading anything interesting at the moment?
I usually am. Yeah.
Big smile on your face. Why is it?
It's Winesburg, Ohio, by Sherwood Anderson.
Oh, I'm nodding like I know it. Yeah.
Do you not?
No, I don't.
You work in a bookshop. Surely you know all the books.
I know. You can be amazed how many people come in and be like, "Do you know this book? It's red." And then that's it.
It's got a man on the front cover.
Yes, I know it. Yes, no. Is it worth picking up? Then,
yeah, it's very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Ben?
I'm not reading any books at the moment.
You're not reading anything?
No.
Missing out.
Well, I know.
What are you doing?
Watching episodes of Arrow and Flash on Amazon.
You're not allowed to say Amazon in the book.
Well, on a popular online retailer.
Okay, fair enough.
Others are available.
Streaming service. Other services are available. However, if they wish to sponsor us, then that's another story.
Now, you're about to play one of your own songs for us. Can you tell us a little bit about that song?
I've got like a standard introduction to this song that we've been playing live, where I basically talk about how at every gig somebody comes up to, usually me, but sometimes Ben, and says, "Oh yes, it's really nice music, but it's really sad. Like, have you thought about like including like a nice, you know, cheerful one to lighten it up?"
Or something like that.
And I basically say, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm never going to do that. That Ben and I have decided to specialise in melancholy.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Okay, cool. I look forward to hearing it. Been an absolute pleasure to have you here, guys.
Can't
wait for your sold-out gig tonight. Also, Ben approves of the Ravenclaw hoodie. Harry Potter fun right there. So yeah, thank you very much, Josienne Clarke and Ben Walker.
Let there be no more sad refrains you say, not another line, for thorny is the vine you've had my heart entwined in. Endless briny seas, the tears you cry for me, but how sweet is the sorrow of my love. My tale may turn the tide, and you just might decide not to leave. Before the final straw, you said, a foot upon the floor, a handle on the door, you were jumping overboard. Before I thought to leave, you'd composed an elegy. But how sweet is the sorrow of my love. My tale may turn the tide, and you just might decide